Welcome to the swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that get out alive. The Golden Bears will put total leather and will get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Florida's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a 1st down. They'll give it to him again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Right back to the well. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Flushed out of the pocket. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. The Gators have taken it inside the 20. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gators.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So California's offense has its first opportunity of the day. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Grabbed over the middle. It's Horton.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his gut.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And the Golden Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Gators send out the punt unit. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Matthews. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Power football with the run. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Mendoza. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's down right there, picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. They'll leave it with him. Tackled, but he has a first down. The Golden Bears are flying down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
And the Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. The Gators sending the offense back to work. On the run, it's Webb. Still running at the 40. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They'll try the run. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. A third down play to get the quarter started. Trying play action. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Daniels. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Daniels. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Got it! He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead's extended a little more. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Fights off a defender. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Golden Bears will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead there.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the right. After the filthy move, he's got room. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Holds and fires complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. He got it, and that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Georgia State escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think the Panthers fans there today could have done without this one being so close. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. He's going to pass. Complete to the right. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Bounced right back to them. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Catch in the middle. It's Horton. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half, as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
That makes the score 13, Cal 3.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Takes the handoff. It's Webb. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to our men in the swamp.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Pressure coming. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that could really make the quarterback's life difficult. You gotta put pressure on the quarterback. You gotta affect him. Really nice job on this play.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Golden Bears will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Trying the left side. He breaks a tackle. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the tight end. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The back goes in motion. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. It is perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the Golden Bears have their offense in high gear. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. And he makes the grab, but he's out of bounds. Incomplete pass. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chain. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now, the 7th sack of the game.
The Golden Bears will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. And the Gators line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And now the offense will come onto the field again. From the gun, they'll try the middle. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make the play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Webb. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. To the ground. He's got it again. Across the 25. He's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll run it to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Tulane notched a victory in enemy territory. And though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from New Orleans is worth its weight in gold to the Green Wave. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. This offense has a 2nd down play. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. To throw, it's Mendoza. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Oh, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. There's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Florida! And the punishment has been extended. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. And talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scary.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
26, Cal 3.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Gets it out fast.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
A strike downfield. Oh, look out. The 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cal.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. He's looking to pass. He gets into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and now it's a two-possession game, down 15. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Looking for a crease. It's Daniels. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. The Gators decide to punt it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Pocket starts to collapse. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And the only time it's okay to stretch the ball out and fumble the football is on 4th down and short. It's on 4th down and goal. When you have to lay out and you have to reach that football. You can tell he was trying to maybe reach that football, coughed it up. Defense forces the fumble and gets the stop on 4th down.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The give to the left side. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
brings up
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. A shot toward the end zone, and it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
You still got time. Great job by the defense doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense has to answer the bell, but good job creating the turnover. Now the offense, your turn.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got it behind the line. It's Thomas. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got a man. It's Hunter. Still on his feet at the 45. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Matthews. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Looking to throw it again. Going for it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him, and the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Toledo is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 32 over the Sharks.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Keep it on the ground. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They move the tight end all over. They'll run play action. Forced out of the pocket. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll run it from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on 3rd down after that run. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's going up top. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Quickly to the tight end. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that pass is intercepted.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about, what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to